guys, I'm actually doing something that I have never done before on my channel. I'm actually going to do it with a young lady named Ara Kim. Now, you guys may not know who Ara Kim is, so therefore, I'm actually going to go ahead and give you guys a brief description of how we met. Ara Kim is actually one of my great subscribers. She commented on a video, she kept in contact with me, and she let me know her overall hiring process from beginning to end, and even now with her experience with working at the Postal Service as a mail processing clerk in automation. Therefore, you guys, if you're interested in doing a video like this with me, be sure to inbox me on Instagram at creolex.glamour.barbie. Again, creolex.glamour.barbie, and I will actually feature your interview in my next video. Now, before I get into this video, if it is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. I'm Creole Barbie. I make a lot of videos on YouTube pertaining the USPS from beginning to end with the hiring process, what to expect within your 90 days, how is it working as a mail processing clerk. I actually do interviews with other MPCs, mail processing clerks as well. I'll tell you how to become a PSE, that's an entry-level position at the post office, and how it can lead into a career position. So if you guys have any questions, just be sure to hashtag Ask Creole Barbie, and I will my next video. If you want to do something more private, you can always DM me on Instagram at creolex.glamour.barbie for the time being until I give you guys my email address. But right now, let's go ahead and get into the video. Therefore, Alright, you guys, so I actually have Ara Kim here with me, and
Hello.
she is a mail processing clerk. And Ara, I'm going to let you explain to the Barbie gang how we met.
Hi guys, I am Ara. I am Claire Barbie. I'm newest and been subscribed for 2 months now. It feels like I met her for a long, long time. We met through YouTube, but thanks to my friend Stacy, I came up to Claire Barbie's gang.
Wow, shout out to Stacy. Stacy, if you're watching, hello. And thank you for referring me to Ara, because if it wasn't for you, me and Ara would not be at the point where we are now. So shout out to you if you're watching.
Yes, Stacy from Ireland, if you're watching.
How was the hiring process?
My hiring process, so I started applying since April, but if you're honest, I can tell you I've been trying to apply for the United States Postal for the past 3 years, but there is always hope, so just don't say I didn't get in, just keep believing yourself, but I managed to get hired in April.
And now, how long after you applied did you receive your offer letter?
My offer letter was actually 1 week later, if you want. And everyone's process is different, but I know all of you guys can do it like I am.
Perfect. Now, after you received your offer letter, how long after did you receive your background and fingerprinting info?
Background info. That following week, on the Monday, I got an email for a background check email saying if I want to do a background check. And 2 weeks later, I got an offer for fingerprinting setting up in my station.
So, you guys, there's hope. She was actually hired during the COVID-19 pandemic. And she is a living witness that the post office is hiring, and that, yes, it's a process, but it takes time, but you will start. And
Just, yeah, sorry.
now, how was orientation, Ara?
My orientation was actually 3 weeks after my after my fingerprinting. My orientation was very outgoing, very fun. Just want to let you guys know, just always try to meet new friends there. Like, you never know. Then they would also give you a hard time. Just try to make friends with them and just have a very outgoing group.
Now, was there any rules or were there anything things that you had to bring or wear at orientation?
I would always, since right now it's COVID-19 still, just to be safe, my station, it was in Georgia. And Georgia is pretty much the top 20 states being having COVID-19. So I would always recommend you guys have a mask. If you don't have a mask, try get a mask because all stations somehow sometimes would say, "Oh, you don't have a mask, you should bring one." Or if you don't have a mask, try ask for someone to give you a mask and try, yeah, always wear a mask and have.
And also, I know that because of COVID-19, does your station actually practice social distancing? Because I know a lot of people want to join the post office, but they're afraid about the social distancing if they're practicing it or not.
So my station, we pretty much have social distancing, like exercise before we actually start our shift, which is pretty much try to stay apart from 5 feet each other and always washing your hands after you touch something because all these items can be dirty sometimes, but you just don't want to get sick around people. So always try to keep yourself sanitized. We try to social distance, but it always varies. But try your best and don't worry. And
Now, I know you mentioned that you're a mail processing clerk. So, do you believe that anyone could do this job? It doesn't matter what age or background or sex they are?
yes, I am positive, 100% sure. Even you're 18, you can do this job. Even you're 65, you can do this job. I'm 22, everyone. So even I can do this job. Even with my background, I only graduated from high school diploma. Even though I didn't go to college yet, they can hire you as a person and you as a associate or you as an assistant, male assistant assistant. So just keep believing yourself and you will get it.
Now, is it physically demanding?
Everyone's different, so just if there is moments you will have a moment you need to cry, just hold it until you get home and then you can cry and then have a bright smile when you come to work.
And what's your best advice for someone that is really thinking about getting to the post office and wanting to start off as a mail processing assistant or clerk? Is it worth it?
So my best advice is always believe yourself. Even what age, what race, whatever you are, there is hope. And this hope will help your future, your retirement. This can help your insurance plan you have. And you can just keep trying. I kept trying for 3 years and came this far. Even your like OCD or autism, you can believe yourself and say, "Hey, I wasn't in this puzzle. I can do it." Even anyone can do it. Any discipline can do it. Just believe who you are and believe you can do it. And my advice for mail processors is always do the job right. But if you do make mistakes, it's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. Those mistakes can help you become a better person and better assistant.
Awesome, awesome. And what is the starting pay for a mail processing clerk?
So since my position was a temporary position, mine was $17.95. $17 your days you work. Just the days you don't work, you don't get paid. But every hours you work, will be paid.
So, when you were temporary, did you guys receive any annual? Because I know, like with us, we get 4 hours of annual every paycheck. So, do you guys get any annual?
I believe so. paycheck yet. I have to go pick it up from my station, but I will double check with that info and give you guys a comment in that description if you guys would like to know.
Okay. And as far as being a temporary clerk, is it worth it? Because I know a lot of people are wondering if they should accept that temporary position in order to hold a 360 position at the post office. So is it worth it for someone to go in? Like, I know you said you were temporary and you guys had an end date. So did they ever express that you guys will be brought back on a 360?
So for temporary, I can tell you, if you guys see any application email or any description in your application, and once that application you work at, you never know, that supervisor was, hey, very good job for your temporary. We will give you a call, or we will give you an offer to another position, and maybe that position will come to your 360.
Okay. So what you're basically saying is that even though it's a temporary position, still take it because it can lead into a 360 position that will eventually lead into a career position.
Yes.
All
I
right.
would say, since it's right now COVID-19, pretty much all the USPS, some positions are hiring for temporary workers, but don't say, oh, it's just temporary. It means I'm just working for a couple months. It will be a couple months, but I know that position will help you want to learn in that station, and who knows, that station will be your primary job when you become a 360. So it's good to have those experience when you're temporary. Then when you become a 360, you get so confused, and that's a full-time job, and that will affect your supervisor, your score, your evaluation every 90 days. So just, you can believe you can do it for those temporary positions.
And you guys, I want to add something. When you accept a temporary position, the thing about that is if you do well, your supervisor will put a return recommendation for you at that location. So therefore, it's best to do a really good job while you're there because they will actually bring you back. See, the post office works like this. Before they hire anyone else, they have to bring back their seasonal and temporary workers before they can hire the outside again. So therefore, I would say once you become temporary, that's your tryout. You will no longer be temporary anymore. You'll be on the 360 term. So therefore, while you're temporary, do a good job. Learn as much as you can learn. Because when you're brought back, they're going to expect you to know every single thing they taught you when you were temporary.
Yes. And always, if you guys confused, just always ask questions. There's no one's gonna say, oh, you don't know. Just ask questions. There will be mistakes happen, but those mistakes will help you become a better and better and better.
All right, you guys. Well, that was words of wisdom from Miss R. Kim herself. And if you guys have any questions for her, please be sure to hashtag Ask Ara or Ask Creole Barbie, and we will actually do another session where we're responding to your comments. In the meantime, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you hadn't done so already, and smash that bell notification. That way you are updated when I post all of my videos. In the meantime, I want to say thank you to Ara again for taking the time out to talk with you guys, because I know that it really means a lot to me as well as her. And I hope you guys really got something out of it, because you guys heard my point of view with the post office, but it's always good to hear someone else's. And if you guys want to do the same thing I'm doing with Aura, be sure to DM me on Instagram at creolex.glamour.barbie, and I will be sure to do the same exact thing that I'm doing now with Aura. And in the meantime, me and Aura will actually gonna go ahead and get some rest. But you guys, I just want to say thank you for watching and stay tuned.
Yeah, just keep those comments. And if you guys have any questions, I will be also answering them for Claire Barbie when she's busy for her guys. So if you guys have any other questions for temporary, I'm here because I'm working as a temporary position, and Claire Barbie is working at 360. So her questions will be different, and answers will be different from my point of view.
That's true, you guys. In the meantime, we're out. So thank you.
Thank you.